Spotted hyena. Now this has got to do with that carcass we smelt earlier. This hyena's obviously got a very full belly. It's probably eaten most of that skin, which is an incredibly tough job. James, imagine chewing on that. We stopped there a couple of days ago. Maybe some of you were on the drive with us, and it's just the skin that's left over, no meat really, and very, very thick, tough skin with giraffe. But this hyena would have been able to chew through it. It's got a full belly by the looks of things, which is why it's lying in the water like that, to try and keep the belly a little bit cool, keep the body cool. And they sometimes even do interesting things where they'll take especially skin or tough pieces like a giraffe skin and take some of it and put it in the water, leave it in the water so it can get soft and a bit rotten. Also maybe to hide it for a meal the next day. Ah, this is an awesome surprise. See, very alert as well, obviously lying in a waterhole. Always a chance of something popping in as well, maybe something bigger than you. But it's just alert, listening around, making sure it doesn't get surprised by a lion or leopard maybe. But pretty much just taking it easy. Nah, they won't mind too much. I mean, they might, if they happen to be swimming over that way, they might make a bit of a fuss just to mess them around, but not really. So waterbuck as well on the far side. There seems to be a few animals taking it easy this afternoon around Buffleshoek Dam. So James right at the inlet on the other side. Right, there's the hippos in the foreground, there's the waterbuck. Big male. Now, it's unlikely he might not even be aware of the hyena. He's upwind from the hyena at the moment, but even if he was, I don't think he'll be too bothered. One hyena on its own won't be much of a threat to a waterbuck this size. Beautiful bull, huh? Massive horns, very good shape. It seems he's aware of us looking at him suddenly. Let the game drives no quickly. Stations 1 and PC lullering in the Marty at Buffleshoek Dam. Well, let me try that on the other radio. Stations 1 and PC lullering in the Marty at Buffleshoek Dam. Seems to be another lazy afternoon in the bush here. That waterbuck, the same as that hyena, just fairly aware of its environment still, even though it's taking it easy and ruminating at the moment, just chewing its cud. Still got to listen around and pay attention, doesn't want to be surprised by something big enough to cause it harm. Even the hippos aren't doing much. Just a couple of ears sticking out of the water. Let's see. Not sure which is which here at the moment. To guess, I would say this is probably the bull just with the bigger head. But then again, I thought I saw the youngster on this side earlier. I'll have to see where the calf pops up just now. And probably our most exciting find from Buffleshoek Dam this afternoon, spotted hyena. Just watch it for a few minutes or a few seconds. At some stage it should pop its head up to listen around and look around. Every now and again it just lifts their heads and just check the area around it, and then just goes back to relaxing again. As I was saying earlier, hyena's probably got a belly full of giraffe skin at the moment, so not the best of food. I'm sure they would prefer a big piece of fillet if they can, but it's food nonetheless. Now, hyenas are great at scavenging. They can bite into and digest and break through bones and skin and all kinds of sort of carrion that might be around, so it's got a full belly of food, even if it's maybe not the best. And that's partly why it's lying here, just nice in the water, nice and cool. Time to just digest. Yeah. I was actually expecting these guys to give that hyena a hard time. They just flew in here seconds ago. Blacksmith plovers. I would just make out that sort of hammer on the anvil type of sound. That's where the name comes from. Ding, ding, ding. And they can be very facetious almost with animals around their waterhole. They'll chase away big things, elephant, lion, baboons, no matter what, they'll give it a hard time. I thought maybe they'll do so to the hyena, but maybe the hyena's just too immobile, too lazy, and they see that he's not going to be a problem whatsoever. Hello, how are you? A little bit more alert. You see the head moving like it's also trying to sniff. Be very careful, you'll see the nostrils moving a bit. No, decides all is good. Take it easy for longer. Let's move around a little bit. I just want to go have a look at the other side of the waterhole as well.